Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the DIY scarf collaboration kickoff to fall battle of the boxes. My name is Lindsay and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark. I do normally post mystery unboxing videos on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but I also do bonus videos like this one. So please make sure you also hit the bell notification so you never miss an upload. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the video. So I hope that you're having fun watching all of the unboxings this evening. I am the second to last to go. So we will see how my box is stacked up to the other unboxings that you've already seen. If for some reason you've missed the other ones before me, make sure you go back and check them out. I will have all the other creators linked in my description box with a link to their scarf unboxing video. So I have never opened one of these boxes before. This is the first time I ordered one, and apparently they do have the yellow sticker on there. Mine did come from Phoenix, Arizona, which I think was one of the few. I think everybody else's may have came from Georgia. So we'll see if there's any difference with mine. What we're gonna be looking for in here would be, obviously something name brand, or something with a high quality material if there isn't a brand. And I did order this when there was free shipping available, so I paid $16 shipped, and I believe you get 25 scarves. So here is a first peek, and everything is folded very nicely. So that is refreshing to see. So let's dive in. I really don't know much about scarves at all. I don't really wear a lot of them myself. But first up, this one is very nice, deep purple color. And there's pink and blues in there. And it's got some tassels. And I will try to move fairly quickly through this since we only have a 30-minute time slot. I don't want to go over. This is branded by Greater Good, and it's 100% viscose, made in India. So at least that one has a brand, and it appears like it's in nice condition, but I will comp it out to see if it is worth listing. If there is anything that you see me unbox tonight that you're interested in purchasing, please send me an email. My email will be in the description box as well, because I don't think I will have any of these listed yet. Next up is a very pretty green, like a mint green with pink. And this one does have a hole in it right there. I don't know if you can see that. And this just says Karma on it. I'm not sure if that's a brand or not, but that will probably be just a donate with a hole. And next up, it looks silk scarf. And this is green and blue and pretty discolored. I don't see any branding on that one. And it looks like it's been around for a while, kind of has yellowed a bit, so I don't think that will be anything. Next up, I have this nice kind of Aztec print. This would be pretty as like a beach cover-up or something like that. And that one, I do not see any maker on either. So based on the price being so cheap on this at $16, I'll probably be very picky about which ones I actually list, if any. Hopefully there will be a couple to list so I can at least make my money back. This one feels very nice. It's a thin scarf, kind of like a tie looking. And it's got an animal print. I do not see a brand on this one, but it does feel like it's nice quality. There could also be a brand, kind of in the logo. The logo could be buried somewhere in there. So I'll take a closer look at that one, but I don't see anything at the moment. And next up is a green floral one. And so far, everything seems like it's in decent condition. I don't see any branding on that one. We have a leopard print one here with kind of a frayed hem. And that one also seems like it's unbranded. So far not the best, but I was not expecting to get anything great in here. And next up is kind of like a crepey type of material, pretty green and purple. This one does have a tag on it. It is Etro, wow. So Etro is a great brand that I tend to get in my designer boxes. So this could definitely be something good. So this is fantastic. And I don't see any condition issues. So this might do really well. Their pieces tend to comp out very well. So this is awesome. Will no doubt pay for the box. So I'm going to set that one aside. And next up is just a plain black. So that one will likely just be a donate. This one looks like it could be silk. Pretty floral. That would be nice to tie on a handbag or something. It is 100% silk. It is handmade in Italy. And it's dry clean only. I do not see a brand on it. But this would definitely be one that I would list. So that is very pretty. I will put that one aside as well. And next up is kind of another island theme one, like a beach wrap. And this one is 100% polyester. And I do not see a brand on that one. Next up, it looks like the brand is G. And this is 100% modal, made in China. And it's just a thick, long red. So I will have to look that up and see if it's anything good. It's really soft. And I don't see any issues with it. It does have the kind of frayed trim on it. So that's not too bad. Next up is a knit scarf. And this is like an infinity, kind of a shrug. Very soft. This could be maybe a handmade piece. I do not see any branding in there. Just feels like yarn. And next up we have a Calvin Klein scarf. This is a winter scarf. So it does have the fleece lining inside and then like a black and white print. So this would definitely be something listable for sure. It's Calvin Klein and machine wash. And it looks like it's 100% polyester. So that is a nice piece as well. And next up, it looks like a blanket scarf. I did get one of these that was similar in a FabFitFun box a while back. I don't know if this is the same brand. It's really soft, plaid. Just seeing if there is a tag on it. I'm not seeing one, so it may have been cut out. But, you know, just on style alone, this may be able to be listed. It's really cozy and super cute for fall. Definitely something that would be, you know, nice if you were doing some outdoor photos or something like that. So that's really pretty. I will put that one aside as well. And we do have a couple more winter scarves in here. Oh, actually this is just one. It is a poncho, I believe. Or it's more of a ruana. It just wraps around. And this is very soft. It's 100% acrylic and it's a size 12. So that's interesting that it would be a size 12, very specific. I feel like this could be something good, but I don't see a brand on it. It is made in China. So I will try to look that up using the RN number and see if I can find out who made this. But it is very nice and definitely something that I can list. So I'm happy with that piece. And we do have another knit scarf in Infinity. So that's the same as the black one that I already looked at. And we may also have it in red. So all three of those will probably be a donate. Still shocked about that etro piece. Very excited about that. And next we have this black and white striped. It's kind of an ombre effect. And this is super long. I don't see any branding on this one, but it is a nice piece. This is getting stacked up pretty high. Next up, it looks like it's another blanket scarf, really cute plaid pattern. So we'll see if this one has a brand possibly. No, it looks like it was cut out, which is understandable because the way that you tie these, it's hard to hide the tag, but this is very cute and I think I would list that one as well. And next up we have this, I wasn't expecting so many large scarves in here. This is a red pattern with the fringe. And this is definitely something you could wrap around as a skirt or a sarong. This one does have a tear in it. It does feel like it's a nice quality. So maybe someone cut it on both sides to kind of wear it as a wrap. But I do not see any branding, so that would probably be a donate. And next up we have a hot pink. Hot pink striped. This kind of feels like a tablecloth almost. Just has the raw hems all the way around. This might be something that was handmade. It's really just a piece of fabric. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a scarf. So that, I don't know if somebody would want to pick that up, being that it's Barbie core really with that hot pink. So you could kind of just list it as a piece of fabric even. And we're down to our last two here. Next up is a teal. And of course the tag has been removed on this one. It's a pretty color. But it's got like a paisley pattern in there. So it's pretty, very vibrant. And lastly, we have My Ocean. So it says My Ocean and then Bahamas on the back. And it's 100% rayon, handmade in Indonesia. So this is nice and thick. And I assume like a sarong. So I would definitely list this one, I think. It's very pretty. So overall, I think this was a great box considering I spent $16 and I probably have a half a dozen things here that I would list. So let's kind of recap. I'm going to put away the ones that are just going to be a donate, and then I'll recap at the end the better pieces. Okay, so I did go ahead and pull aside the items that I do plan on listing and doing more research on. Number one was the Etro scarf. Two was the 100% silk floral. The Calvin Klein winter scarf. The first blanket scarf. The purple scarf that is branded Greater Good. The Ruana wrap. The second blanket scarf. And the My Ocean wrap. So I think this was a really, really good box. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It was better than I expected. So I could definitely see myself getting this one again in the future. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if you picked up any of these when there was the free shipping. I appreciate you watching and joining us for this very special collaboration. Thank you again to Christina for putting this together. And make sure you head on over to Amanda Pruitt's channel. She will be ending the collaboration. And then once she's done, make sure you go back and let us know who got the best box. So I appreciate everyone watching. I will be back on Thursday with another video. Have a great night.